What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift!
That was quite the drift.
Yeah.
And before we begin, I would like to personally thank Ultra Cluck and Satan for contributing to our Patreon. If you too would like to contribute to our Patreon, so we can call you out and say how much of a cool guy you are, or gal,
or anything in between.
Exactly.
There are other options.
Then you can go to patreon.com/ultrac.
Links in the doobly-doo.
But in the meantime, I'm going to try in vain to make a good carrier and probably do bad.
We need to carrier grandeur. It has to happen.
He wants to be so grand.
I want to see it. I know some certain commenters have been saying it. I know Blaze said it. Like, we need to see this happen. Oh, man. There it is, Lee.
Well, in previous attempts, because this is not our first attempt. See, look, I've changed direction.
I barely. And once you get more grandeur, you're going to have caused a problem.
No, this is fine.
It's not, though.
What's wrong with what's happening here?
What's wrong with what's happening here is that you will never be able to stop moving again. You've ruined yourself.
No, this is fine.
I don't think it is.
This is what I wanted.
I don't think it is. You're going to die.
No.
You're super bananas. Oh my god, the bananas.
No, this is fine.
It's not. It's really not.
Look, everything's fine. We have tried to go research body first, but research body ain't here. The carrier is.
It's true.
So let's just start with the carrier and see how it goes.
Yeah, so the idea, by the way, is you start with a research body, and then you take the research's banishes to cull the wild mod pool down a bit so that grandeur shows up more often. And then you switch over to the carrier after. You basically spend one level on a body that you won't eventually keep.
Oh, okay, but starting with carrier, that means I get access to elegant construction without taking a different construct, which is nice.
Yes, but I think getting other constructs wouldn't be bad anyway.
Wouldn't be bad, but I want this to be focused. It's already so ridiculously mod hungry trying to get everything I want.
What are you talking about? You're talking about getting grandeur, which just gives you free levels.
Yes, but I gotta get to grandeur.
Ah!
It's rare.
Nah.
And even when I was banishing everything, it only came up so often. And I'm not doing the banishing right now.
Oh. Chaotic ambition.
Chaotic ambition is probably what we want. So we're gonna grab that.
Maelstrom.
We're gonna take Maelstrom.
Very cool.
Because eventually we won't be able to move.
Yeah, that's true.
So that will potentially keep some damage off of us. But for right now, it's not going to do much to me. I will maybe have to consider, like, if I can get some if I can get some regen for my my dude guys.
That could be good.
Then, because there's the wild mod that we're also going to be looking to get, which spawns more of these guys out of things I kill.
Yes.
But they have a built-in death timer of they take X amount of damage per second.
Yes, ooh, self-destruct.
But I could potentially make, I don't know if I can completely subvert it, but I can at least subvert part of it because I can give my guys regen.
Yep. What was it? Not Apex Machinery. What's the other one? Wow, there's a whole lot of wild mods and none of the ones that you want.
Yeah.
You could take a turret.
I'm going to take a regen.
Regen's not bad.
Because, I've seen me.
You won't.
Discord's
will
probably going to be
very
pretty
helpful,
good.
Yeah. You will be taking plenty of wild mods.
If all goes well.
That's the plan, anyway.
And it's nice when a plan comes together, but for me, it rarely does.
Oh, now you're rarely.
Yes. Alright, now I gotta try to fight you, and I'm not strong enough.
I love the little yellow ships there, stuck behind the snake. Like, how do we get over there?
You wait your turn.
Did that snake just reform?
It sure did. Now I can give up my gun.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's the worst idea, in fact.
Now rapid reconstruction leads to vital bonds.
It's true.
But I have to give up my shield, which is probably bad.
Yeah.
So, and that completely negates Maelstrom, which requires a shield.
That's true. That's true. So I guess you're not doing vital bond.
So shield cooldown it is.
Okay. I like how you were basically between throwing away your shield and being like, you know what, never mind, shield cooldown.
Well, I forgot that rapid reconstruction was the prereq for vital bond. And then as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I can't do that. Never mind. Never mind.
That would certainly be something to try at some point. Get that, do a build specifically with the idea of vital bond in mind to try to keep those little guys up. But I think you do that with an engineer of some sort.
All right, James, it is your goal.
Okay.
Every 10 seconds or so.
Every time you level, I'm going to start with honor bound. Be careful.
I appreciate that.
You are very quick on the trigger.
There may have been some failed runs where I'm an idiot.
Don't.
Don't why? He didn't say why. He didn't give me a reason.
I mean, you weren't going to take it anyway. It's fine. You don't want heavy caliber with flak. Well, you could.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible.
It's not terrible. You got other stuff you needed. Also, you didn't kill him. You just went to the other side of the screen.
Yeah, that's the problem with these idiots. I just end up pushing them, and
with
then they
these
just...
idiots. That's rude.
Yeah.
They're just turrets.
Yeah, they're idiot turrets. I'll just keep pushing that guy around.
Oh, so he's just going to keep making more turrets until you...
I know!
That would be a spicy choice.
But I have so many rerolls.
But you have a ton of rerolls, so yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, that didn't get much better, though.
Oh, lots of friendo-based things.
Yeah, Priority 0 doesn't do anything for me because... that's standard and advanced.
They are...
But these are basic.
Correct.
So... the X would be -0, but they would still construct 20% faster and shoot 25% faster.
That's true.
So what you're saying is...
No downside.
Genius. I mean, I'd have to take a wasted talent here.
Again, I do think that you should at some point like pick up one of those.
Grab an ally or something.
Grab ally or grab turret. In fact, I just realized turret would actually be really good for you.
Sure, why not?
Because eventually you won't be able to move. So then having the mod where you and your turrets that are right next to you get the added defense. Oh, watch out for that. Oh, you are in the Bermuda. Boost! Oh man, it's a boost.
I hate these turrets. They just live on the edges.
Yeah. Death Blossom could be okay. Be very careful with which mod you take here.
Probably none.
Okay.
Let's get the velocity.
Velocity's good. You got one more there. Don't take either of those. Yeah, see, point defense.
Or magnitude.
Magnitude's good too. But I just mean that, yeah, point defense is the one I was thinking of earlier when I was just like, when you won't be able to move, point defense is going to be very, very helpful for you.
Oh my god. I hate these guys.
I thought it was look at her butt. Wow.
I can't kill them because they just keep screen wrapping.
There you go. Got him.
Jesus. Bunch of buttholes.
Oh my.
Bunch of butthole surfers. Well, I ain't getting that one. Hey guys, turn around. Go get that guy. Guys.
They're busy. Your turret does not rebuild very quickly.
No, he doesn't. Let's see.
Channeling's not bad.
Oh, I think it's time for me to go.
You do somehow have some boxes floating around. There's a box in the top right-hand corner.
Yeah, I'll get there. Eventually. Got it. It had nothing.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Go.
Finish off his nubbles.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. So, turret, you look that way, I'll look this way.
Perfect. Don't take the Silver Heart.
Get magnitude going here.
I know the Silver Heart with Flak is very good, but you don't want 3 of them.
Yeah, you haven't been telling me Honor Bound.
No,
I already forgot I had it.
I know you did, but you've also not been looking at the wild mods, so...
Look, you still got to tell me ahead of time. I work fast sometimes. I see something and I just go. You can't warn me after the fact.
It's true. I mean, I can.
But yeah, but that's...
defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
This has been a test of the late alert system. If there had been an actual emergency, you would have known before this went off.
Yeah, I was going to say, it already happened.
Alright, out of bound, careful.
See, there you go.
War machine! Yeah. Pew, pew, pew.
Now I can find turret specialist.
The question becomes, do you want turret specialist?
Oh, yeah, you're kind of right, actually.
Counter artillery, on the other hand.
Yes.
That's definitely just good. So yeah, I don't think turret specialist is necessarily a bad call.
But
your swarm constructs come out quickly enough anyway. But you would lose the construction speed on them if you took turret specialist.
That is true.
So it's just a thing to be aware of. But it would make the turret significantly better. Like, significantly better. And it does have a very slow rebuild timer.
But that's not what we're here.
Careful, you're honor bound. Man, you got 5 rerolls. Careful, the honor bound.
Look, it sounds redundant. It's not.
I know. Oh, really? Still honor bound. Wow, that's just... Snipe is a great idea. There you go. I was really hoping that Grandeur would show up.
It's a rare mod. And I'm not thinning the herd with research right now.
That said, I also wonder if Chimeric was just like, hey, if you're on this, you can't take Grandeur. It just won't show up.
I don't believe that is the case, though.
I wouldn't be surprised, though. Grandeur's been a naughty talent ever since he made it. He wants it to work, but it's been all kinds of game breaking in many ways.
Yeah, but not in the way of care here.
You're right. Very nice. Just shred him.
Oh, we also want the wild mod where stuff explodes into more friends.
Yes.
Because I want as many friends as
And getting
possible.
3 of those, that'd be good. It's not there. Don't take them.
Oh, that's an honor-bound Grandeur.
Oh, so that's 6 more levels.
Here we go.
So, long-term Ataraxia could be good, being that you're not going to be able to move, so you'll pick up things from a greater distance. But it's not necessary, so that's up to you.
I only have 2 rerolls, so...
Okay, and it's gonna because you have Ataraxia. Okay, so here's the decision time, because
there
your turret
it is.
specialist. It is
Minus 40% assembly time for other constructs.
assembly time on them is 1 second. So minus 40% total assembly time, 1.4 seconds.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I don't think that it's gonna hurt it enough. I think turret specialist is where you go with this.
All right, then.
Okay, my magnitude or payload. isn't terrible.
Hull strength.
Hull strength is definitely
probably
very helpful.
something else that I want to consider.
Yep. I got three upgrades here with 2 rerolls. So yeah, payload's good. Hull strength to be very good. You're gonna want.
Oh, we want priority. Did I not take priority 0 before?
Apparently not.
And then
overclock, yeah, because you'll basically be stuck sitting on them anyway.
Yeah, because I want all of this now.
Yeah.
So all right.
So you are already very large and very slow.
I am grand.
Well, yes.
But now my turret is going to be.
You have so much grandeur.
Now, if I had decided to swap to architect,
then your turret would be nuts.
Yeah.
Which I think that's a build too at some point.
I think we've already done that build actually.
Grandeur. Not with grandeur.
Well, not with grandeur.
Yeah. It's all about the grandeur nowadays, man. Oh, holy! It's so tasty though. It's so tasty.
And am I taking 5 levels and just going with what I get? Is that what you're telling me to do?
I mean, I'm not telling you to do it. I'm saying that it is a very reasonable option.
Well, James told me to do it. Ooh, I want both of these.
Yeah, you do. I think support specialist first.
Yes.
Oh, but you.
I mean, I don't get the rerolls again, but it would get rid of.
It would get rid of a bunch of things you don't really.
A bunch of things I don't need.
You'd lose obsession, which I think
is okay at this point.
Okay, you don't get the reroll, so it's just the minus size, which is a little sad for grandeur.
Yeah, so then I'm not gonna do it.
But it would remove 6 other mods from the pool, which is now a problem since you don't have rerolls. So I think that Winnow might actually be the choice here.
But
I know, but I think it's worth it.
it's gonna be smaller.
It'll make you a little smaller. You can fix that. Hull strength. Just keep it simple. You could go burst fire.
I'm probably gonna want to get Aegis at some point.
Yeah, actually, Aegis would be amazing for a grandeur build. There
Tactical
you go.
link, and that's it.
Yep.
Why don't you guys come to me?
Oh, that's... Why don't you guys come to me? 6 things spawn and come charging in.
Oh, there went my turret.
Yeah. But you got the turret special, so it'll come back faster.
Yeah.
Quite a bit, in fact.
But I miss him. I miss him so.
I know, but he'll be back in a minute. And there it is.
Do my spin around.
Spin to drop it. Oof. Death Blossom would not be terrible. Figure you're probably going to get bumped in shield lost anyway. Shield effect radius
Shield effect
is good. Is good on Shockwave. Yeah. I mean, it's good on most shields, but it's good on Shockwave, especially with your Maelstrom. Nice. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aegis. We're gonna be sitting around.
While you're not thrusting, yeah, you will not be thrusting eventually, and with any luck.
So this whole build is based on the idea where eventually we just want to be planted.
Yes.
Considering I have a shotgun, which is meant to be... well, let's get better swarmy friends.
Yeah. It's doing pretty good.
It's not bad.
Don't think you want the slipstream.
Blast radius.
Blast radius is not bad. You are already quite a bit slower. You're just like, oh, you're not in the shield, or you're not in the radius of your turret. There you go.
I know, but I had to.
I know. You got things to do.
So much to do, so much to see.
So what's wrong with taking some grandeur?
Well, that was a bad time for my turret to die.
Yeah. It's not ideal. Can you break a finger before he lasers?
No.
Are you fast enough to avoid the laser?
You know what? Frankly, I'm offended.
Look, man, grandeur removes a lot of thrust. Also, you had a couple little friendos that went out there, killed the supply train, and then your Ataraxia brought the bits to you.
Yeah.
That's a good little combo there.
It was all part of the system. Alright, so we're going to take Boyd.
Uh-huh. Double tap.
Let's take improved thrusters, baby.
To be fair, improved thrusters on its own, eventually useless.
But for now,
it's good.
it's very strong.
And you will get Blink. Blink would be the only way to move.
Blink is probably what I'm
like
want and need.
Long term, if you're gonna take that much grandeur, Blink is where to go. There it is. Give it to us. Look at it. And 2 more levels. Juggernaut, just go big or go home.
I guess we're leaning into it, baby.
Force armor is not bad.
Hello. I am Carrier.
You are huge. You are grand. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
That could be a problem, actually.
No, I'm fine. It's just...
Yeah.
Got him.
Oh. Okay. Kayla spot going on over here.
Just,
Radiant shields. Let
Uh,
your shield affect even further distance.
yeah.
What affects the power of Maelstrom, by the way?
The damage I've taken.
Oh.
So, like, if I get something like Dying Star or something where I'm taking constant damage, it will constantly swirl. But then I'm taking constant damage.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the way to go with this. Little friendos out there mining away for you. They know what the real enemy is. They know that you're made of scissors.
I'm made of scissors.
Bit of a rock, paper, scissors joke there for you. Best character in Thor Ragnarok. That's...
I was trying to stop early.
Stop early, stop often.
Yeah.
That's the grandeur way.
It's just a lot of stopping.
Like how you got a nice thing going here, because you've got a big enough swarm that, like, some of them are out there shooting things, some of them are back here repairing your hull. Or repairing your shield, I mean.
Yeah.
It's a good combo. You're on wave 95, by the way, so it's... You are roughly 10 levels ahead of what you normally would be at this point.
Well, it's because I am so grand.
You are so grand.
And I got the I don't reroll ever.
Yeah. It's gonna be...
Dang it, James!
Let's see. Skirmish isn't terrible. I was really, really hoping that you could get Blink before Big Man showed up, and it did not happen.
I feel like this late into the game, I should probably take a slipstream.
No, I don't like it.
It's just the one, James. You don't like it when I take 7 or more of them.
So, a slipstream, it wouldn't be terrible.
Okay.
Ironically, getting some rampage wouldn't be bad either. You gain constant thrust. Oh no. It does nothing while you have no thrust. You probably could have just stared him down.
Well, that worked out.
That was violent.
Well, he was heavily outnumbered.
It's true. And he was outgranded.
I think he still had a size advantage on me. For now.
Grandeur isn't just about size, Lee. The size helps, of course. But...
Oh, God, I'm a big boy.
Just... big, slow...
I can relate to this character.
Could be good or bad.
All of my dudes should be better now.
That's true. I like the split to go after the 2 different enemies. That turret does work too,
Yeah.
by the way. Like, that turret is amazing.
Yeah. It's not bad.
I've been wanting you to do like an architect turret thing for a while.
Well, I'm not an architect.
You're not an architect.
So I've already ruined your dreams.
No, I know, but this is definitely close. It fits the bill of letting a turret be a monster. Like, you still could pick up like an ally or some drones or something just to...
I could. Or pick up another slipstream. Baby. And I will. I said it as haha funny joke, and then I was like, actually, that's exactly what I'm doing now.
Just go Overseer and let your turret do all of your damage. It died.
Yeah.
It's probably a good thing you didn't go Overseer. Although...
I can tell which one of my little friends are advanced, because they got little circles around them.
Yes.
Because if I go near them, then I'll get regen, and they'll get regen. And...
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I was gonna say, you have a turret ready again.
Yeah, it's shooting in every wrong direction, but...
Yeah, there were a lot of things around, unfortunately. Oh, your turret's about to get eaten. That's unfortunate.
Poor unfortunate soul.
More unfortunate swole.
Well...
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Spontaneous generation.
Which you hadn't even seen yet this run.
Now I can have more friends. Hey there, friend. Will you be my friend? Friends to the end. Hey, look, friends.
So yeah, I think Chimeric was very, very adamant in that it doesn't... you can't stop them from dying.
Even with, like, regen and stuff?
Yeah. Because if you could stop them from dying, he was like, it would kind of make the carrier body less unique. Because then otherwise someone could literally just take as many of those as possible.
Well...
Before you take that, can you do me a favor and just hover over that talent again, the spontaneous generation again for a second?
An enemy is killed, there's a chance to spawn one or more swarm constructs from its wreck. The greater the maximum hull the enemy killed, the greater the chance of one or multiple swarm constructs created. They take 0.75 hull damage a second.
Okay, yeah, now hover over your body for a second.
What are you looking at?
Lee.
What?
All of your swarm constructs are taking that damage now.
Why?
Because look at that mod. It's just swarm constructs take 0.7 hull 5 damage a second. Not these swarm constructs.
Well, if that's the case, then...
I was noticing, like, more pops than I thought was accurate, but...
Well, then I guess we go and just take some more, then.
Yeah. As many as you can. Shielded constructs. Nah, concentrated blast actually probably pretty good.
Well, at this point, I'm so
yeah.
slow.
Rampage. Yeah, Rampage is actually pretty good here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have 6. Alright.
Which is what? 80% thrust reduction?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's with a Rampage. They're like, oh no. That is default Rampage thrust. Oof. I'm very chunky. Yes. To be fair, all your little swarms have self-destruct now, right?
Yes.
So, even though they are now dying, they're murdering as they go. Emergency systems or terminate; those are both good choices.
I like the idea of emergency systems.
I agree.
Just in case of emergencies.
That's the idea.
Systems.
Like that. Oh, you still don't even... Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, bananas! Oh!
Don't worry, I'm gonna get out of the way! I didn't get out of the way.
No.
I was very large.
Yeah, very large, very slow. You'd never manage to find Blink.
No, I just didn't do it.
That was still cool, though. You were very large.
I was a very big boy.
You definitely had way more levels than this part of the game should allow.
Yeah. But, I guess we learned a lesson with the generating thing, wild mod, and carrier and all that.
So good to know for later. Don't necessarily take those together.
Yeah.
And then if you're gonna go grandeur, try to get Blink first.
Yeah.
Not necessarily first, but try to get it earlier than sooner rather than later.
Look, just live your best life. It's fine.
It's true.
Be the big man you've always wanted to be.
Oh.
So big.
Oh.
So that was whatever the heck that was.
Yeah, it was grand.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.